What's up, friend? Welcome to our Strong Core, Strong Mind workout. And what I love about movement is that it gives us an opportunity to, on the mat, kind of challenge ourselves mentally, because we know that everything is connected. So even when we leave our workout, we're taking the mindset, we're taking the strength that we had right here into real life. So we're gonna challenge our core. Me and you, we're gonna do it together. So all you need is your mat and your body and some space to move. We're gonna start with our forearm plank, and I'm gonna start this off on our knees. So I want you to go elbows down onto the mat and start to lower yourself down all the way to the floor. So just hang out here with me for a moment. Let's just relax. Take a deep breath, breathe it in. Exhale it out. Okay, so our elbows are right underneath our shoulders and our palms are facing into the mat. We can go palms into the mat, we can go fist hands, whatever feels better, palms up, whatever feels better in your arm right now. And we are going to press into our knees and lift up. So we're gonna lift up into our knee plank in 3, 2, and 1. Press elbow. Press elbows down, lift the hips high. So in this, squeeze your booty, tuck the tailbone under, and really feel like as you're pressing your elbows into the mat, that you're actively pressing away from the mat through your shoulders. So there's some opposition happening here, and we want to really feel like we're activating through the shoulder blades, squeezing that booty. Hold here another 10 seconds, maybe even fighting through some shake right here. I'm shaking. This is so challenging, even on the knees. Here for 3, 2, and 1, drop down. Find your breath, inhale it in. Exhale it out. So it's so cool, even if we're going on our knees, and maybe it feels like we're going backwards or we're taking the easier position. When we check in with our form and we're really locking in form, you're gonna feel it. All right, so let's go one more time. So breathe it in, exhale, lift to the knees, and press into your plank. So again, squeezing the booty, tucking the tailbone in, really, really squeezing the butt. And then pressing your elbows into the mat and lifting up through the shoulder blades. I'm rounding through my shoulder blades. I'm taking my gaze, I'm looking in between my hands, and I'm just finding my breath. Relax into this. Hang out here with me another 10 seconds. 9, you got this. Find your breath. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good job. Okay, so now we're gonna lift all the way onto our forearms off the knees. We're gonna do this last round of plank together. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift to the knees first. Tuck your toes under, then lift the knees up off the floor. Squeeze your booty, press your elbows into the mat. At the same time, you're pressing your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, rounding through that upper back. Woo, I feel it, you feel it, girlfriend. Hang here with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it. Left palm comes to the mat. Right palm comes to the mat. We're in our full plank. Hang out here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips high. Drop the heels. Walk your dog. So bend one knee, lengthen the other, swap. So just stretch it out. Find your breath. If it feels better to be in child's pose right now, go for it. Whew. I already feel it. So we're gonna go into a bear, which is one of my favorite moves. So come to your knees here in tabletop. Shake it out. So our wrists are right underneath our shoulders, our knees are right underneath our hips. And this is a tabletop position because you literally look like a table. You're a nice 4-point table. And we're gonna tuck the back toes under, and we're gonna lift the knees slightly up off the floor, about 1 inch, 2 inch, just like this much. And all we're gonna do is float. I want your knees to stay under the hips. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Tuck into the toes, lift the knees. So nothing is happening visually, but I want you to stay nice and balanced like a table. You're not leaning one way or the other. The knees aren't going wide or in. We're keeping those knees right underneath the hips. You'll start to notice you'll wanna come forward. The knees are gonna wanna go back. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Woo, you feel it? I feel it through my arms, I feel it through my knees, or not my knees, but like my quads, and definitely my core. All right, let's go one more time. Set up in our tabletop form first, tuck the back toes under, lift the knees in 3, 2, and 1, lift. So in the same way in our plank, we're screwing our hands into the floor, we're pressing our hands into the floor, and really actively engaging up out of it, almost like you're trying to push the mat away from you. I want that same energy. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stretch it out. Bring your right arm over the chest. Open it up. Left arm over the chest. Open it up. One more time each way. Just stretch it out. Kind of shake out those wrists, shake out those shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna add the two together. So we're gonna go plank to bear, and we're gonna walk it in, walk it out. So find your tabletop first. Now let's step left foot back. Now let's step right foot back. So hang out here with me for 5, 4, squeeze the booty, 3, 2, and 1. Bring left knee in, float the knee. Bring right knee in, float the knee. Hang out here, 3, 2, 1. Walk right foot back, left foot back. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Walk right knee in, left knee in. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Walk left foot back, right foot back. Hold, 3, 2, 1. One more, right leg in, left knee in. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Hop back, downward dog. Oh my gosh, that feels so good and challenging, but we're challenging our mind too. If you feel like you can't do it, check in with yourself. Is that a limiting belief? Find your breath. Inhale it in, exhale it out. All right, now let's come back down to the knees. If we need to roll out the wrists, go for it. Just roll in one way and then swap, roll them out the other way. Switch wrists, roll them out. I know my wrists can kind of get a little sticky sometimes in these plank forms, so we're just gonna give love to our wrists. And let's go into our bird dog. One of the best moves for core. The trick is to keep a flat back. We don't wanna arch, we wanna stay right into it. We're almost kind of tucking the booty in. We're gonna reach our right arm out long by your ear, come back down. Left arm out, long by our ear, come back down. Just alternate right and left arm. Just finding that form. Maybe it feels a little easy. That's okay. Start to notice, does anything shift when you go into that single arm? Do you feel any type of shift? One more each way, and then we're gonna just do the legs. Left arm, finish right here. Okay, so now the arm stays still, and we're gonna go right foot long, point the toe, come back in. Left foot long, point the toe. So the key here is to keep the hips even as we alternate, to not let our weight redistribute and tilt. We want to stay nice and level and nice and flat through the back. There's going to be a desire to want to arch the back as you reach out long. We want to tuck that tailbone and keep it from happening. Really let the motion come from your booty, from the glute. One more each way. Beautiful. Last one. Now we're gonna combine arms and legs. So reach your right arm out long by the ear and extend the left arm out, the left leg out long. Squeeze your left booty, point the left toe. Hang out here for 3, 2, 1, then connect elbow to knee underneath you, round through your spine, tuck and roll, and then reach out long, flat back. Tuck it in. Exhale long. Tuck it in. Exhale long. Beautiful, one more. Coming out long. Hand comes down. Maybe send it into a cat-cow. Round and roll, and then arch it out. Look up towards the ceiling, head and neck are nice and open. Beautiful. Okay, back to our tabletop. Left hand reaches long by the head, by the ear. Right leg reaches out long. Squeeze that right booty, point the toe. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Connect knee to elbow, round through the upper spine, then reach it out back long, flat back. So I'm really pressing into my right hand and lifting almost like I'm pressing the mat away from me. I'm staying nice and stable through my spine, keeping a flat back. Not letting it arch, but really pressing into my right booty, pointing that toe, thinking about getting as long as I can, keeping my right hip down. I don't want it to come up. Hang out here. One more. Beautiful. All right, let's flip it on over. On the back. Okay, we're gonna be in a glute bridge. So feet are within wiggle distance, almost just right underneath our knees. Knees are hip width apart. We're taking our palms flat into the mat. Big inhale in. Exhale, press into your feet, lift the hips. Hold it here at the top. Hold 5, 4, 3,
2, and 1. Let's lower down for 3 counts. Pop up for 1. So 3, 2, 1, pop. 3, 2, 1, pop. Squeeze your booty at the top, pop. Squeeze at the top. Yup, 3, 2, 1, pop. 3 more. You got this. 2 more. Pop. 3, 2, 1, pop. Hold at the top. Rock it side to side. So channel your inner hula girl. Side to side, you're gonna feel it in the left glute, then the right, and we're just alternating. We're kind of finding our balance, really tuning into our core strength, really grounding through those feet, through the mat. Feel the floor beneath you. Hang out here for 3, 2, and 1. Level out the hips, hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Really good job, Bridge. Okay, knees over hips, hands reaching up out of your chest. We're gonna focus on our flat back. So right here, scoop your tailbone up. Woo, I feel it already. So we're scooping the tailbone up so we can have a nice flat back. There should be no room between your back and the mat. All right, we're gonna reach opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep this 90-degree bend in your knees as we reach left arm, right foot. Pull through core to come back. So I really feel like when I'm coming back, I'm pulling a string with my arm and with my leg. So we're gonna alternate right and left and right. Really just keeping that back flat. If it feels hard to keep the back flat, focus on maybe the foot not going down as far and just going down as far as it feels good, like you can really engage flat back. The more you practice this dead bug exercise, the better you're gonna get, the longer your leg's gonna be able to reach, but we're building deep core musculature here. This is beyond six-pack abs. This is the real core, the core of all you are. Let's go, Fred, hang with me. You're doing a really good job. Last one, good. Knees roll into the chest. We're gonna go back to our glute bridge. Rock it side to side if it feels good. All right, feet come to the floor. Within a wiggle distance, knees hip width apart, hands pressed into the mat. Lift in 3, 2, and 1. So with this glute bridge, really focus on your feet as we hold here at the top. Your feet ground you and give you energy. Let's lower the hips, press through the feet, come on up, drive. Good, lower down slow, drive through the feet. So our feet have the contact with the ground. That's where we get our energy from. Good job. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go, 2 more. Last one, and hold it at the top. All right, so now we're gonna march. So right knee comes up, slightly up off the ground. Left knee, come on up. Alternate, side to side, side to side. You got this. You are so strong. Feel yourself pressing through that floor, stabilizing through the foot. 1 more each way. Last one. Beautiful, even it out. Lower down slow. So good. All right, knees back over the hips. Now we're gonna either stay with that same motion with the bent knee, or let's rev it up 1 little boost. So pick the version that feels the best in your body today. Both are good. Okay, so we're gonna reach right arm out long, left leg out long, point your toe, squeeze the booty, then flex the toe. Yes, pull it back. Whoop, good job. Left arm reaches, right leg reaches. Point your toe first, squeeze your booty, then flex the foot. A lot more core engagement with the flex foot, right? Pull through core, good. Right arm, left leg, flex the foot, squeeze that left glute, pull it in. Ooh, flat back. All right, left arm, right foot, flat foot, squeeze the booty. Yes, pull it in. I am shaking in the best way. Right arm, left leg, flex the foot, pull it back. Only a few more each way. Left arm, right foot. Pull it in. Last one right here. Right arm, left foot. Reach it long as you can. Squeeze the booty, then come right back. Beautiful. Knees go wide. Rock it side to side. Good job, friend. We're just gonna cool it down with some angel arms. Stretch out the back. So 90-degree bend in your elbows here, field goal arms. Take an inhale in, reach your hands and your elbows back past your ears and your head, and then come right back down to that 90-degree bend. Inhale to lift. Exhale to pull. Inhale to lift. Exhale to pull. This is one of my favorites for just releasing any tension in the upper body, the neck and shoulders. One more right here. Now to give love to our core, we're gonna do some spinal twists. So let me adjust on my mat. Right knee drives in, just pull it in, left leg drops to the floor. Rock your right knee side to side. Then use your left hand, guide that right knee over to the left side of the floor, and then take your right arm, reach it out beside you, palm facing the ceiling. Big inhale in. Exhale all your air out. And this hand can be anywhere it feels good. If it feels good to have it closer to your booty, go on ahead. Feels better to have it out long, that works too. You'll feel a different stretch in different places. Inhale it in, fill your belly up with air. Exhale it out. One more breath. Really relax into it. Exhale, let it go. Now hand comes back to the body. Bring your leg right over your chest and let's switch it out. Left knee pulls in, right leg drops out long onto the floor. Give yourself a knee hug, rock it side to side. Inhale it in. Then exhale, use your right hand, guide that left knee over to the right side of the floor, and then take your left hand and reach out beside you, palm facing the ceiling. Inhale it in, exhale it out. And just close your eyes for a moment, checking in with you, with your body, giving yourself a compliment for showing up and taking this time for you. And pull your arm back to center, knee comes back over, and just rock it side to side, nice and easy. Bring the right knee in to meet the left, rock it side to side, give yourself a hug. And friend, I want you to know that you have everything you need. You are already strong. Use this to give you some momentum throughout your day, to know that you can do anything in your mind. You can do anything that you know you can do in your mind. But you really can, like you are so strong. All right, friend, I'm sending you with so much love. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.